is an attempt to bring to people the different ancient art form and handmade from different corners of the country. And to tell the world this uniqueness of India, we need to tell the world our different art forms. Hi everyone, I'm Anita Jha and it's a pleasure to connect to all of you through Soil Cup and discuss a bit about Ahana Heritage Foundation and the work we do in it. A sincere thanks to Soil Cup.
I am Madhvi, co-founder of Ahana Heritage Foundation. Big thanks to Soil Cup for giving us such a wonderful platform where we can talk about a new venture, Ahana Heritage Foundation.
Many of you may be aware that Ahana means the first rise of sun. But it also means inner light, immortal, born during the day. The rising sun brings hope. It is believed that sun says no matter how dark things seems, but if you have patience and endure to darkness, light will follow. Hence, this was the best name we could come upon when we were thinking of providing a platform to the artisans of India. Well, why did we choose this business? Frankly speaking, it's more of a passion than a business. In fact, Ahana Heritage Foundation is an NGO. But it started somewhere around 2015. Since 2015, we were thinking of doing something for artisans, especially in Madhubani, because we belong to Bihar and Madhubani is our home state. So whenever I visited that our hometown, I was really saddened to see these artists, those who have amazing talents, but somewhere I felt that they are not valued and their work is not given the due importance. And there came the thought, because they were a kind of heritage saviors, the things which they were doing has a lovely history. And it's our heritage we need to be proud of. But somehow we thought it's not getting the due respect and due acknowledgement in the society. And moreover, we saw many artisans moving to cities, not for work as artisans, but as a laborers, which really made us think that we need to do something for the artisans.
Our milestones. I would love to talk about. मैं बिहार से हूँ और हमने अपनी जर्नी बिहार से शुरू की। हमारे पास बिहार के कारीगर हैं जो बहुत ही खूबसूरत मधुबनी पेंटिंग बनाते हैं। आप मेरे पीछे देख सकते हैं, मैंने अपने घर पे लगाई हुई बहुत ही खूबसूरत फॉर्म ऑफ एक पेंटिंग है। हमारे कारीगर ये पेंटिंग्स, मधुबनी पेंटिंग्स जो है वो साड़ी पे बनाते हैं, बैग्स पे बनाते हैं, पाउचेस पे बनाते हैं, मास्क के ऊपर बनाते हैं, जो लोगों ने बहुत पसंद किया। उसके बाद हमारे पास कारीगर हैं, बंगाल के कारीगर हैं जो हाथ से जामदानी, काथा, बालूचेरी साड़ी बनाते हैं। हमारे पास बंगाल का एक बहुत ही यूनिक फॉर्म ऑफ आर्ट है जो बहुत लोग जिसके बारे में नहीं जानते हैं और आज मैं ज़रूर उसके बारे में बताना चाहूँगी। उसे शोलापित कहते हैं। आपने दुर्गा पूजा में देखा होगा, जो दुर्गा माता होती है उनके मुकुट की डेकोरेशन उस शोलापित से की जाती है। ये एक तरह का प्लांट है जिसकी टहनी से ये बनाया जाता है। ये टहनी है मेरे पास, ये बहुत ही हल्की है, ये बहुत ही हल्की टहनी है। इससे फ्लावर्स बनाए जाते हैं, शो पीसेस बनाए जाते हैं। आप मेरे पीछे देख सकते हैं, ये शोलापित का बना हुआ फ्लावर है। ये बड़ी खूबसूरत सी बैलगाड़ी है, शोलापित से बनी हुई है। मैं चाहती हूँ हर कोई इस आर्ट फॉर्म के बारे में जाने। ये बहुत ही इको फ्रेंडली आर्ट फॉर्म है। उसके बाद हमारे पास आर्टिसंस, असम के आर्टिसंस हैं, वो वाटर हाइसिंथ, ये भी बड़ा यूनिक है, प्लांट है वाटर हाइसिंथ, उससे बैग्स बनाते हैं। बहुत ही खूबसूरत बैग बनते हैं, बैग्स बनाते हैं, टोकरियाँ बनाते हैं, पेन स्टैंड्स बनाते हैं, टॉयज बनाते हैं बच्चों के लिए वाटर हाइसिंथ से। उसके बाद हमारे पास कारीगर उड़ीसा के कारीगर हैं जो पटचित्र की पेंटिंग करते हैं। ये बहुत ही खूबसूरत फॉर्म ऑफ पेंटिंग है।
Ahana Heritage Foundation is an attempt to bring to people the different ancient art form and handmade from different corners of the country. We consider art as soul of our country. And to tell the world this uniqueness of India, we need to tell the world our different art forms. Ours is more than 5,000-year-old culture. In fact, Indian art could be traced back to 3rd millennium BC. Moreover, our art form doesn't beat for a canvas or factory-made paints. Anything can be used as canvas. The wall, the floor, in fact the palm of a hand. And for colors, in fact most of our heritage art use natural colors. The colors from leaves, the color from flowers. Stones are used as colors. So Ahana Heritage Foundation is basically an attempt to tell the world about this uniqueness which Indian art forms have, which is our heritage, which needs to be preserved. And as an Indian, we all should be proud of our rich and varied heritage.
Well, our challenges. The biggest challenge we faced, how to connect with artisans, as we started our NGO during pandemic time, and we have artisans from all over India. The second challenge we faced, to get the quality of images, as we thought we'll create an e-commerce website to promote these artisans and their work. And the third challenge, that was how to keep a check on the quality of our products. These are the biggest main challenges we faced. So initially what we did, we started ordering products for ourselves. We really liked it. Then we started promoting amongst our friends. Gradually, we developed decent confidence among artisans, and finally we launched an e-commerce website.
Our aim is not only to promote our product, but to tell the people about our art and culture. We want them to value our heritage. If they are purchasing something, they should know the efforts gone into making of that particular product. And for that, we are using all available means to us. Recently, we have started putting a small postcard in the products, telling them about the importance and the history of the art form used. My message to everyone is go for handmade products. When you go for branded things, you help big corporates. But by supporting local artisans, you help local economy. And you don't only need to be aware of or proud of our heritage, but you need to support them. And the best way of supporting is purchasing it. Just don't appreciate it, buy it. Go for handmade products. This way you will help not only the artisans, the local economy, but preserve our rich and varied heritage. Thank you so much.
My message today: the whole world is talking about environment, how to protect Earth. The products made by these artisans are not only handmade, they are also eco-friendly. Let's take it one step ahead. I wish the whole world should know about all these unique forms of arts. Thank you.